Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to another Jacob's Clash episode. Today, we are back on our main account, but more importantly, we are on the clan capital right here. As you can see, we are at Capital Hall 9, and we are only 13 upgrades away from going to Capital Hall 10, and we've done this pretty quickly, to be honest. We haven't completely optimized getting to Capital Hall 10, but today I wanted to talk about what for many may seem like common sense tips, but I'm going to go over them anyways on how to get to Capital 10 as fast as possible, be able to climb up in leagues, and maximize the amount of raid medals you can get per week. So first things first, obviously you are going to want to upgrade the cheapest upgrades first, right? That kind of just makes sense. So a lot of times that will end up being your mines, your traps. There is no stipulation on having to work on just your capital peak. So what we've done is we've gone all the way down to Skeleton Park, Goblin Mines, any of those other smaller districts, and we've started to upgrade those cheaper upgrades. So for example, going in Skeleton Park, as you can see, we have no upgrades under 15,000, and you can do that going all the way up. We are trying to make our way through the upgrades in kind of a progression system. It doesn't really make sense to waste 78,000 of these ores or these metals on upgrading a rocket artillery if we can do 5 or 6 other upgrades, because of course in order to get to the next Capital Hall you have to do buildings. It isn't based on what specific buildings, so yeah, that's just kind of common sense. But we have started maxing out some of this capital peak, so not everyone is on the same track, I will say. The biggest regret I have for our clan though is walls, man. Don't upgrade your walls in capital peak. I know defense does count for some metal, that's metals that you're gonna earn, but not enough to have to worry about walls. We have, as you see, this next wall is going to cost or what is this number even? Is that 1.68 million of the ores right there? And before that, I believe it was like 800,000. That's 800,000 that could have gone into, like, I don't even want to think about how many traps or 15,000 upgrades that could do, right? We could do 600,000. You could do pretty much every single one of these upgrades. We would already be Capital Hall 10. So really, first thing, don't upgrade the walls at all, and then stay away from the bigger rocket artillery upgrades and whatnot. See, we're making the mistake over here again. Here's another 180,000 wasted, and again, it is so important for those co-leaders. And as you can see, we are not currently doing that in our clan, which we need to be going in here and marking down defenses that people should be upgrading, because then you're gonna have people just hop on, go to the capital peak, and just throw it into whatever looks like it's being donated into, and a lot of times that ends up being those walls. So for example, I could go over here to this mega mine right here and prioritize it. So what I really should do is I should prioritize these 4 mega mines as they are done right here. And now, hey, these will be 4 upgrades that hopefully people, when they click up here, they'll see, oh, we need to get these mega mines done first. So if you really want to maximize your potential and get up into the higher and higher leagues, like Capital Peak 10, you need to prioritize as a co-leader. Next thing, over here in the climbing the capital leagues right here, you do not need to be at Capital Hall 10 right here. We have been in Tiny League since Capital Hall 8. Really, the main thing you need is just 50 out of 50 people attacking if possible. This week, it's not quite as good just because we are in CWL week and we were filtering people in feeder clans and whatnot. But traditionally, we were sitting around 48 to 50 people attacking. I still have 2 of my accounts going here, so we'll be sitting around 42, 43. Especially if we ping, we might be a little bit higher. But as long as you get everyone to attack and everyone to get that bonus attack, you are going to get massive amount of rewards. And again, I would definitely focus more on your offensive based troops for the expensive upgrades, just like you would do if you were working on rushing your account. So what I mean by that is upgrading all of your army camps as a priority, upgrading all of those barracks as a priority, and then after that, just go for the cheapest defenses to get up to Capital Hall 8, 9, and 10. Once you get to Capital Hall 10, go buck wild. Upgrade whatever the heck you want after you've maximized the offense. And we're close. We are so close. I know this is a super short video, but I am working on, when I tell you, a masterpiece that is going to come out tomorrow. Or in my mind, it's a masterpiece. But I've been editing this video for like 6 something hours. I thought I was going to be done with it. I'm looking at the clock now, and it's after midnight, and I still have a couple more hours. And it's just not going to happen. So look out for that video coming out tomorrow. But I just thought of a quick video that I could do right here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, or maybe it's helped. Even if it's helped one person, I'm happy. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a great day. See you next time. Whoa, I'm tired. Goodbye.